legs this way. Right leg goes front, you know, and try to balance. It's not hard. If it hurts, you can put your leg down and then up, and try to balance this way a little bit. Okay, change. Okay, the same, but the right one goes to the side, you know, not front, but side. You can bend it a little bit if it's hard for you. Okay, change your side. So that's the balance, yeah? At the beginning, we start from the balance. You can try to hold your leg like this, you know, and try to balance. Change your sides. Okay. I got it. Chill. Try to stretch a little bit and relax your legs. So, Russian steps, yeah, as you see. The Russian steps actually is Ukrainian national dance. The name is Kazachok or Gapak, you know. And when I was dancing for 2 or 3 years in my city, some woman came to the practice spot and she told like, oh, hello guys, we are like representing the national costume group or something, national like clothing and so on, and we need some guys for the showcase. And we was like, oh yeah, nice, good. And she's like, we have a room for you for free if you gonna like participate with us like maybe once per month, maybe once per 2 months. And we were like, oh nice, easy. So, and she asked us to show some moves what we have. So we showed her some stuff, and she was like, oh, this one is good, this. Can you create what do you call this move? And we just showed her, you know, this, and she's like, is Gapak, is Gapak is national Kazachok. And I was like, no, it's Russian steps. And she's like, oh, Russian steps, no, it's Gapak. And I was like, okay. And she's like, there is a lot of info in internet about it, you know. So she asked us to learn about this move more. About this dance. And actually, really, at the beginning, this Gapak, it was dance, but first of all, it was a fight, you know. So all that moves was the hits, you know, hits, and they did hits not only here, yeah, but they can jump, you know, this way. And at the beginning, it was like, okay, if it's a fight, and if you come to the box practice. So first of all, you learn how to stand, balance, whatever, you know, how to hit and so on. So it was like, okay, let it be. It could be a challenge for us, you know. So first of all, we did a balance, and now we can try all together. We did hits, but hit and kind of hold the position. So when you do the straight, you know, really quick one, like straight and hold, you know, back, then left one, and back, right one, and back, left one, you know, and back, right one. Different sides, you know, you shouldn't hit only front, you know, you can hit somewhere here, or you know, this move when you hit 1, 2, yeah, and we do for example. And when you hit it like 20 times, you can feel it, you know. So, but first of all, it was like we did the same like you now try it, and it's quite hard for you. So we did at the beginning like, but then week by week, and we was like, okay, and we did you can chill, stretch a bit. You can try to do the kind of massage for yourself like this, you know, just to relax your legs. Otherwise, tomorrow could be really good. Yeah, okay, so and we did first we had a 1 minute showcase with Russian step, but it was good. You know, it was basic stuff, but really good. And we kind of did a research of the moves, you know, of the basic stuff and so on. And we came up that, wow, there's so many moves. And you can see that sometimes I do Russian steps now, in the battles even. And I was inspired by these moves, but not inspired like, oh, national dance. No, it was like, oh, that's nice. We did a lot, you know. And for example, this move, I do it a lot. This one, yeah? Yep. So, when we started make it, we did a lot of exercise to make our legs stronger, you know, because at the beginning it was big stress for knees, you know, because if the muscles are not strong enough, it's easy to make an injury or something, yeah. So at the beginning we did, of course, with the balance, you know, even this one, but be straight. And the same like with balance like this, for example, yeah? And you try to hold yourself and your muscles get stronger. But stronger not only like pushing ups, you know, but in a balanced way, you know? So then we start to make kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, for example. It's a good exercise, we can do it now. But for example, then again, it was variations, you know? So the first one was this 1, 2, then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? And then like 1, 2 here, 1, 2, this one. Then you can do a circle leg, you know, and kind of move around, you know. And it's not easy, but when you do it many times, it's like different variations, you see. And yeah, my legs now, I feel it, you know, but still I can do it more and more because the body is ready for it, you know. And that's all because of basic stuff, to be clear with that, you know. And the basic stuff is the balance, you know. Then the hits, you know, to be clear with that, to make it hits easily. Then of course step, different steps, you know. So let's try to do a few exercises. The basic one that I showed you was this one. Don't stand up so high, you know, but try to put your legs kind of this position, you know, this and then back. If it's hard for you, you can stand up higher, yeah, but still, if you want to check yourself, so you can put the arms also like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know. This way you're not gonna stand up too high. So let's just do it for yourself 10 times, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Try to do it 2 times. Okay. Russian steps workout. Okay, stop. Then you can add the sides changes, you know, so you do the same, but when you back the shoulder. Okay, this move or this move. And then of course, with if I see on the battles or on the ciphers, jams, whatever, or I see on the videos, someone do really nice move in a Russian step level, I was like, whoa, I never did it, what was that? I stop it, I don't bite it, you know, but I'm like inspired. I was really inspired by Uzi Rock. He doing this stuff, you know, he fell down, yeah, and then change and fell down, and change and fell down, yeah. And it's quite easy move, you know, you can treble, you know, with that move. But the basic, you know, basic. What was the basic? I watched it, I did it first time, I hit my knee, I was like, oh, okay, what was that? How he do it? And then I stopped it, like, watch, and then I realized that he falls down with, and sit on his leg, like this, you know. Then he have different variations that he change the legs this way and put, you know, or he do next. He do one and jump the same leg and two, jump and two, you know, or the three. And the deal is that this one is hard, you know, and if you can do harder stuff, easiest things could be more like easy for you to do, you know, of course, like sounds stupid, but still, you know. And by this way, it's also you inspired by other people, you know, how they do it, you know. We can try to do this move. It's quite easy. So this one, the balance, for example, right leg straight. So try to put your knee and then sit like this, you know. We can do some really nice transition, you know. We can change the levels from footwork to the ground, or maybe come back to footwork again. So first of all, let's try to do it with the hand. Left one goes back here, right leg, you have a jump here. Yeah, the first step. Okay, it was easy. Yeah, let's try to do the same. You do the jump, and then you go to your elbow here. It's the second one. Yeah, to the elbow, and then go down like this. Okay. Then after, you kinda change your legs and go back to the same position. So move was like
he stayed on my right arm.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna come back. Actually, the variation with the hand is easy one, you know, easy. But no hand, it looks like one. You go here, you go down, and then back.
Magic.
Yes. Here. Let's try to do it with the hand, and then we can try. So then try to put your weight to the right leg. Left hand goes inside here, and you go to your shoulder. It's quite strange, yeah? But then you go out from here and go to your back, and the same foot and out, yeah?
Magic.
Here, you can try to go and jump more like, yeah? And it's gonna be a little bit. Yeah, guys, first one, the freezes, the sides, you know, side. Stand closer to the wall, you know. It's gonna be easier for you if you do this.
I'm sorry.
So if you stand closer,
I'm sorry.
you can put your legs here, you know, and it's easier to get to the sides, you know, that way.
My goodness.
Yeah, I still feel easy. That's my excuse. I'll never know.
Mine is moving.
But it's straight.
I would totally do that, but there's nothing. Back. Imagine that you have a ball here, yeah? And you just from one side, you get down and then back and go to the other side. Down, and back, and down, and back, and down, yeah? For example, you do and here, you know? And this way you already learn how to get into the move with, at the beginning we did moves with variations, this one, yeah? That one. So the same here, but with the slide, you know? And you just stand up. And if you, for example, sometimes I repeat the move, you know, a few times to show that, okay, I'm controlling, you know, I have it. Then you kind of change the levels. You can really stand higher, you can go a little bit lower and so on, so you can change the levels a bit. Let's try to do it. Chair freeze. I think everyone is good. So, chair. First one. Okay. You make a push-up, you go up to this position.
Jesus.
Left hand and right leg in one line. At the beginning we can try to make a balance in this position. So, this one. Right up, right hand and left leg. So, the balance in this position in one line, you know. It's important because if you don't have it, we're gonna slow down after we get in, you know. So, again, you can check first and then you can do. So here, we go up, yeah. We can try to get this one a few times, yeah. Try to do it. Just get in and in, you know.
Imagine.
Okay. Put your arm inside and here, yeah. It's quite easy to do. You just and come back. Try to come back. Yeah, here and back to chair.